All right, I cannot believe that it is May. It is May and it's raining outside and cozy, but I am just totally in the mood to do a monthly reset. Extremely inspired by Carter Sullivan, the queen of resets. I thought I'd take you guys along and kind of show you what the vibe is. A little life update. I just had my 4th child. That's why I took another break from YouTube, but we are back. I thought I'd take you guys along. I'm the primary budgeter in the family. I do a lot of planning for like meal planning and things like that. And I also have my own personal goals, especially revolving around weight loss and fitness. I just got like a new, I'll show you guys, treadmill. It's a Nordic Track and I love it so much. So I've been trying to use that a lot lately. But I thought I'd take you guys along and show you kind of what I do when I'm getting ready for the month. It is a beautiful Saturday and I just took a nice shower and I'm excited and refreshed and inspired. So let's go. First, what I want to do is kind of go over my April goals. April was a mess. We got sick like I actually tried to film a reset video for April. Okay, I was just getting paranoid that this wasn't recording, but it is. Okay. I was trying to film a reset video for April, but the morning that I decided to sit down and do it, my husband had just come home the day before from work and he had a fever. And then that flu made its way through the entire family, like one by one, not like all at once, but like slowly one person was getting better and then boom, the next person is sick. And then right when everyone was like starting to feel better, we got hit with like another bug and I am done. I am ready for the sunshine. I am ready for summer. I am ready to be healthy and actually get things done. So all of that to say that my April goals were very, I had very high hopes for April that didn't necessarily, well, yeah, we didn't do too bad, but they were kind of destroyed by the bug that was going around. But anyways, do any of you guys drink Zip Fizz, by the way? Because up here in the PNW, a lot of people do. It's like a fizzy vitamin drink and it gives you primarily energy from like vitamin B6, I think it is, but it's super good. I'm going to kind of show you guys my April goals and who knows if it'll focus. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm borrowing my sister's camera and it is very amazing. Okay, so first I have it like divided into sections and I don't know if this is how I'm going to do it for May, but this is how I had it for this month. Why don't I show you guys kind of like what happened. I'll show you let me show you guys the paper actually. I'm using, by the way, this is a cloth and paper like planner. I like it. It's okay. I don't really like, I realize I'm a disc planner kind of girl just because I hate when like you're writing on this side and then your hand hits the wires. Or is that the wires, the spirals or whatever, and then you can't write as neatly, but okay. So I'm gonna go over all the goals here. So first thing on here is personal goals. I wanted to read 2 books and I used my handy dandy Kindle to do that. Shadow and Bone was the first one, which was actually really good. I watched the Netflix show of that whenever it like first came out and really enjoyed it. But the book was obviously more fun and I'm excited to be reading a series because it makes it a lot easier to kind of like figure out what the next book should be. Next, I also read Dean and Me, which was written by Jerry Lewis. If you don't know him, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis were like a comedy duo in like the 40s and 50s. They're really popular. It was kind of like an autobiography kind of storytelling of their relationship and their career. That was actually fun to read because I don't normally read things like that. Very interesting, especially because it's like old Hollywood with all the like mobs and gangsters and all of that, which is really crazy. It's pretty good. So read 2 books, check, we're good. Wake up earlier between 5 and 6. Now, I tried to do that, but like I said, all the kids, especially I have a toddler who is about 2 years old, and then my baby he's 2 months. So between that and the sickness and everyone's like sleep schedule being like completely off, I really tried, but literally every time I tried to wake up early, someone else would wake up early, and I was like, no, you need your sleep, try to get them back to bed, blah, blah, blah. The intention was there, so I'm going to give a check mark because I really tried. So, A for effort. Meet up with friends, absolutely not. That was not a go because we got sick, so I don't want to get anybody else sick. Let's see. We've got our next section here. Walk 8 miles a week, so which would essentially be a little over a mile a day. Start a food diary, take vitamins consistently. I would say with the taking vitamins consistently was kind of a halfway thing. I'll do an X. I'm going to cross it out if I didn't do it, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Start a food diary. Definitely did not do that. Walk 8 miles a week. I was really trying to make the intention of walking at least a mile a day. Sometimes 2 miles a day. I'd try and do like 20 minutes in the morning and then 20 minutes at night. So I think that if the circumstances were different and everyone was feeling well and the schedule, the normal routines were in place, I think it would have happened. So we're going to say, okay, good job on that one. Clean and declutter. That's the next one. I like to have a section that's clean and declutter because I don't want to put that in like my personal goals. It's more of like a household thing, and I'd rather have like personal goals be more about myself. Especially as a mom, you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Clean yard and rake. Definitely didn't do that, but we are actually about to be doing that this week. Blah, blah, blah. We were sick. So I'm just going to put an X there. Clean and declutter the kids' rooms. Yes, I was able to do that, so that's good. Clean and declutter the laundry room. I have not done that yet, but I am going to be working on that in the next like day or two, so I'm just going to say yes, we did that. Okay, financial goals. Stick to budget. We did that. I got to figure out my like student loan management. I just recently graduated online, so now I have to pay back all the student loans. So I did not look into that. So I'm going to move that actually to the next month. Put an arrow there. Try Transcribe Me. Transcribe Me is like a transcription little like job that you can get paid like hourly basically. It's kind of like a DoorDash type thing. I don't know. What is that? Like contractor type of job. So I did not do that, and I don't think I will be doing that. So I'm going to cross that out. Okay, social media goals. Let's take a look at that. TikTok followers, 200 TikTok followers. No, but I was posting a lot on TikTok, and honestly, let's take a little look at what we're at. 62. So I feel like it is hard to get 200, especially if like you don't have like a niche like me. So, but I definitely posted a lot. So we'll just fill in like the stats. Currently at 62 followers. Started the month with 43 followers, and I'm currently at 62. I don't want to like put my TikTok likes for like the next one, but overall, I say I did pretty good for us literally being sick all month long. So yeah, we're gonna get started on May's goals. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of take some time to reflect and look at last month's goals and how those went, and then I'm going to fill out my goals. Okay, we're moving on to the ground because I don't know why. I feel like at this angle I can write a lot better. So I'm all done with with my goals and kind of like vision board for May. I definitely kept it more simple because we are going to have family from out of town visiting for most of the month. So I don't really know what to expect, but I did want to make sure that I do have some sort of idea of what I want to accomplish. So I'll show you guys and take you guys along with what I've got down. I don't have it all like highlighted or anything, but I can get my fancy highlighter here. As far as personal goals, let's just do the little highlight thing here. Okay, so I want to read 2 books again. I already started Siege and Storm, and I have another book. I think it's called Where the Lost Wander. Yeah, so it's like set in like the Oregon Trail kind of vibes or whatever. Yeah, Where the Lost Wander. So I want to probably finish that. I just kind of started it. It's pretty cool. It's crazy, but I definitely want to read Siege and Storm and then whatever comes afterwards. But for now, I just have Siege and Storm down. Whatever else I end up like reading, I'll just fill it in there. Make time for quiet. I think this is just super important just for everybody, but especially for moms, just to kind of have some time that I'm just quiet and reflective. I can pray, get my soul a little bit of peace. Self-care, I want to make sure that I'm keeping up with my skincare routine. I've been pretty good at night, but not in the morning, so I want to just make sure I am taking care of my skin. I want to get to bed earlier, like, I don't know, let's say more like 11 o'clock. I definitely have been spending a lot of time binging Survivor at night. Hopefully I'll be able to do this with visitors, but like I said, we'll just kind of keep that in mind. All right. I don't have a clean and declutter on here just because, like I said, we'll have visitors. Doesn't make any sense. Health and fitness. I have my current weight here, and I want to be down at least in the 160s if that's possible. I want to walk 1 to 2 miles a day. I think that's pretty doable. It only takes about 20 minutes for me to walk a mile, so I think I could probably find some time to set that aside. I want to figure out a really good like stretch routine or core strengthening routine. Drink more water. I was drinking a lot of water a couple weeks ago, especially when we were sick, but something happened where all of a sudden I kept forgetting to drink. Financially, I want to figure out student loans and stay in budget. And then finally, social media goals. I am going to post this to YouTube, which will be 1 post to YouTube. See how many more I can squeeze in. Break 2K watch hours. So I am so close to getting monetized. I need to have 4,000 watch hours, and I am like maybe 200 away from 2K. So I want to at least like try and break that, because that would be a really nice milestone to break. Getting closer to monetization. Would like to get 100 followers on TikTok. I think that's pretty doable. Since I'm like around 60 right now, and 2,000 likes. I just broke 1,000, so I think this is going to be a pretty easy goal. Those are my goals. Like I said, May is going to be a little bit interesting. We will have the farmers market opening up, which I'm very excited about. Before we jump into the budget portion of this, I'm going to write down my numbers, my analytics, I guess, for all my social media, as well as, let's see, I already have my weight on here, so I can kind of like keep track of everything. So let's see, I already updated this in April, the April one with you guys. So 62 followers on TikTok. Yeah, at this moment, we've got 1,114 likes. We put my YouTube subscribers, 1627. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Up or down. Kind of hard to like expect to grow very much when I know I'll probably only be posting this video. But you never know. Maybe something will happen that I will be able to post more. Okay, we have 1,872 watch hours. So I want to try and hit, as soon as I hit 4,000, oh my gosh, that's going to be insane. If probably not a lot of you guys know, but like I started this YouTube channel a very long time ago, primarily doing music and covers like back when I was a teenager. So a lot of you subscribers are probably mainly here for that, but yeah, now I'm doing this kind of stuff. All right. I am going to take a quick break and then we're going to do budgeting in a bit. So we're back and the hair's up. The hair is up in the bun because we are doing budgeting now. Going into May, what we're gonna do with YNAB here, what's pretty cool is that you can create these categories. So we have monthly bills, subscriptions, non-monthly bills, spending, and let me just move this stuff around real fast before we get there. First, I'm gonna show you guys our monthly calendar. Let's go to May. This, I have all of our bills just kind of like put on here so I can have a general idea of when things are due. The way that YNAB works is that you can only plan with the money you have. You cannot like spend money that you don't have, which I really like a lot. What we're gonna do with this is we're gonna look at all of our expenses that we have to pay from now until our next paycheck here. And then I'm also going to budget out groceries, etc. A couple things as far as like extra spending to keep in mind is on the 23rd right here is my daughter's second birthday. And then on the 15th, which is here, that's when it's my other daughter's first communion. So I do have to get her a dress and some little things for that. And we're going to have like a little after party. And that is also when family's coming into town and then some other families coming into town on the 8th. So, couple like little expenses, extra expenses that are more than normal. We're also working on paychecks that are not the full paychecks that are normal, just because we were sick and my husband does not get paid time off for that. So, we're working with what we got. It's all good though. So thank God. So now what we're going to do is we have this amount ready to assign, and I'm just going to divvy it up here. So we know by the 1st, we're going up until the 13th. So by the 1st, we need rent, which we're going to assign the full amount. That's tomorrow. We need $165. This is utilities. So we're going to do assign some as well. This is our car payment. I believe that there's like a button that I can just like auto assign, but I still need to get a little bit more savvy with all the keyboard shortcuts with this guy. This one is actually not due on the 11th. Let me see. It would be due on the 9th, but actually we're not having that payment. Delete only this event. So that's good. We're trying to like pay off a bunch of our credit cards and collections and things like that. If you know, you know. Let's see. 20. So this month we don't need this. So let's just edit it to, we just won't fill it up. This needs to be paid. Well, I don't think actually this needs to be paid either. So we're gonna skip these guys. Because this is our like internet, but we're actually switching over to Spectrum, so we don't need to do that. This is for our, hang on, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So we're gonna actually delete this guy now because we canceled our service with these guys. Your past activity. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. I need to figure this out because whatever, we'll just keep it there. We definitely need some gas. Let's assign like $50 to gas. Now we have 12. Auto insurance. We do have like some extra payments that are carrying over from the previous month, and I'm just gonna put those into oops, I forgot area. So we need this guy. Assign Spotify. I honestly don't know when this is going to be. It's going to come out. Okay, so then we've got all those guys. Non-monthly bills, here we go. So these we did not need to fill out yet. We're currently doing Mint Mobile, which just because it's cheap and easy. These are all also, I don't think we need to do anything with these guys. So those are all like things that are like yearly subscriptions or something. Let's see, we do have a credit card payment to the Amazon store, and I believe it's like $32. So we're going to set aside money for that. PayPal is about, we'll say $45. That's fine. We don't have any money in my Amazon gift card balance. That was something that was more like cash, and I just put it on here, and it didn't make any sense. We're going to do our groceries. Let's set aside $250. Normally we have $600 for the month, but I'm going to try and cut down on it as much as possible. I know that we're going to need a few things for household items, so I'm going to put aside $60 for now for that. And then these, I want to kind of like move these, all like the birthday and things, into like a celebration category. So let's do that. So celebration category. Where are you? Did I just like enter it into a weird place, or did I not? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna bring this down, like way down, yeah. Because it's kind of crazy once you have like start getting a big family. It feels like there is a birthday every single month, and there pretty much is for our family actually at this point. All right. So after I kind of divvy everything out, I think what I'm going to do is try and check in with you guys with how the budgeting is going mid-month or so. I think that would be really fun. Comment down below and let me know if you would want a like mid-month check-in with budgeting and goals and stuff. That would probably be really good for me, because then I could really stay on track with what I planned for the month and update you guys, and it might actually help me achieve more things, keep me accountable. As far as like actual spending, I would say, well, we're gonna put the oops, I forgot, up here. So that's going to include an extra progressive payment. And then we also did like PayPal has the pay in for like Target or things like that. So I did that for my daughter's birthday last month, and that's like $46 per payment. So 46 times 2 is about like $92. So we're gonna put aside about $200 for this oops, I forgot. We've got 600 ready to go. Diapers, I think I need to buy some wipes, but I'm not sure if I need any more diapers at this moment or till like till the 13th. So I'm just gonna put $50 for that. Easter, that should be in celebration. So now this is gonna help us, because all of the craziness that was happening. Hello, computer. Are you not working? All the craziness that was happening last month. Oh, my hair does not need is now going to get out of the way. We do not need all this. I think, honestly, though, the way that this is looking is that I totally overcomplicated all of this. But I need to just simplify. All right. Why is my computer being slow? Okay, so I've got money set aside for that. Eating out set aside. Okay, so now what I do want to do I'll put for kids. This is where I'm going to put aside money for my daughter's first communion dress. We'll probably put $150 for all of that, like gifts and things like that. And then what I want to do from here is start putting more money aside for like other bills that are going to become due. So we have 165. We don't need that guy. We don't need that guy. This one is going to be an automatic charge, so I just want to assign to him. and this one as well. I'm kind of assigned to like the really big ones because then I don't have to worry. And I already got all my subscriptions down, right? So all this extra moolah. Let me just think. Am I forgetting something? Why do I feel like there's something I'm like totally blanking on? Okay, so let's see what we've got. 151. I'm going to just throw that into the grocery budget for now. That way, oops, fix this. See, like I said, I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right, cool. So we got 401 in our grocery budget. And then let me see what else, what I'm going to need before the end of the month. So we're going to need that, and this is like kind of a cool little mechanic because it helps you see what you need, what you're going to need for the rest of the month. So 346. Okay, I feel like there's something that I'm totally forgetting because that feels normal. I think we're good. Don't you hate that? Oh my gosh, it's always so scary. Okay, so I think we're good budgeting wise. So the goal of YNAB is to assign all of your money somewhere. And what it looks like I need to do is really, well, we're looking good. It makes sense to me. That's all that matters. I'll keep you guys updated on how this goes. I think we're looking pretty good. Unfortunately, this month, I don't think that we're going to be able to set any money aside. So as far as like savings and stuff and like paying down credit cards, we have 2 credit cards right now that are they're not too bad. I do want to try and pay them down before the end of the year. We also have some plans on, also we have our washer and dryer. That's the main thing that we want to pay off is our washer and dryer. So we have like $1,000 left on paying that off. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make an extra payment this month as I'm putting the money, I'm kind of like not sure how things are going to go with visitors and stuff and birthdays. So actually that extra money that I put for groceries should probably go to my other daughter's birthday, which is happening at the end of the month. But I think we're good for now. As far as like extra sinking funds, basically, I really want to get my hair done. It's probably going to be about $200. So I won't be doing that this month, but hopefully next month. I think next month I'll be able to get it done. And then we have this car that does not work currently. We are a family of 6, and we have a 5-passenger car. It's like a Kia Sorento, but we also have another car, a Chevy Bolt, that's only a 4-passenger car. Don't ask me why we have those 2 cars, but the Bolt, the battery's dead, so we need to fix it and get it repaired, and I think it's probably going to cost around like $500 or so. But basically, we need to figure out our car situation in the next couple months. But main focus for this month for May is family visiting and birthdays and some celebrations, and then after that we get down to business. So I wanted to just kind of take you guys along with me as I figure out and kind of get my bearings straight with budgeting, and especially going into a month where I'm getting the full amount of our paycheck that we normally get. We're also having visitors, like I've said like a bajillion times, and we also have more celebrations. June and July are going to be chill, bro. So if you want to see how things go, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing this as a series because I do it anyways, and it's really fun for me to kind of like share with you guys and show you what like somebody actually spends their money on. And especially we are a family of 6, so I think that this can help people realize that it's tight sometimes. Sometimes you have to push bills till the next month. Sometimes you don't have a car that fits your entire family, so you have to figure out how to kind of maneuver and finagle around all that kind of stuff. But I have a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know how to close this out. If you guys like this kind of stuff, stick around. I will hopefully check in with you guys mid-May. If not, go follow me on TikTok. I post on there like multiple times a day, a lot of routines and things like that. And then I will otherwise see you guys at the beginning of next month. So thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to get to know everybody and go forward on this budgeting and planning and resetting journey with you guys. See you later. Bye.